Quarterly in Cumberland County Schools, there's a great meeting of the minds.
The Conversations with Connolly is made up of a teacher advisory panel, which was pulled from the Teacher of the Year from every school. So every school in Cumberland County has a representative. We come to a meeting once a month, but what's really powerful is teachers are able to go back to their schools and ask their colleagues for questions, and those questions can be sent in. And then Dr. Connolly and the other associate superintendents are able to provide us feedback on those questions. So that might come in the form of an answer to our question, or we may be able to provide feedback to them and open their eyes to a need that is in our county.
Conversations with Connolly brings together some of the finest educators in the district to talk about things that are going on in schools.
So far we've had a task force working on the dress code for every level of school. So we've had representatives reviewing dress codes from elementary schools, middle schools, high schools, and uniform schools, and being able to give our feedback on what we think would be valuable in a countywide dress code. And today we are working on curriculum resources and how those are working from elementary, middle to high school, how they relate over the different grade levels, and just being able to give our feedback to those appropriate departments of how it's really working on the ground, in the field, in everyday classroom.
Conversations with Connolly is very valuable to all people involved.
I feel like we are heard. I know that in many cases there's a lot of speaking of we want to hear your voices, but there's no action. So to see that there are teachers from every single school coming to meet once a month, and it's not just the teachers, but that Dr. Connolly is actively sitting in these meetings and listening, and associate superintendents are coming and they're answering our questions and they're hearing what we have to say, and then we see action coming from that, and I think that's absolutely powerful.